Hiya, you have now installed the RhizomeCV plugin into WordPress, and this video will show you how to actually use it. You'll find what you need in the Europass CV menu. It's called Europass because that's the standard that we're using. It's the European standard for CVs, and we think it's quite good, so we decided to use it. The most important menu item is the Edit CV, and I'll press it now. It shows the help, so you can always get to the help again by pressing the help functionality here. So you see that's basically the same thing. But we show it the first time you go into Edit CV because you don't have any data, so we expect that you don't know what to do. I will show you what to do, so we don't have to go through it here. First of all, you need a master. The master is where you put in information about you. So you create it by putting your name and saying new master. There we are. You see, you have a drop-down list, so if you have more masters that will show up here, I'll just create one. Someone. New master. There we are. Okay, it drops down here because it becomes bigger, and therefore there's no space for it in a bigger screen, which is normal. This won't look like this. I'll show you later on. I'll now show you how to delete another master. I'll delete that. You go down to navigate and you just press the delete button. There we are. Yes, we want to delete it, and now you see it's back here with only one in the drop down. So okay, what do you do with your CV? Well, the master is where you put all the data, so you want to go through all these different tabs of normal expected things you put into a CV. I'll start here, putting in my name. Bracknell. I will not give you my full address. And where do we have UK? We have the UK here. I can select to save it now. I can wait to save it until I get to the bottom of the page. Danish. And if you make a mistake while doing this, you can always cancel and get back to where you were and remove it again. You know, it's okay. It will work. When you save, you can save it here, or you could save it individually. I like to do it in the end. Yeah, it makes sense to me. There we are, and it's saved. So we go to the next one, and you can add work experience. So you can select the date. I go back to 2005 because that's when I started. I started in October the 3rd. I haven't ended yet. It's university. Oh, I'm researcher. That's not the university. Research, whatever that means. It's University of Reading. I could always add more lines if I want to. It's in Reading. Can't remember the charge is 6. It's in the UK. There we are. Education and research. And I save it. You get the gist of this. You just go through all these different tabs and put in what you need. Other languages, that's a little bit of an odd one. We're using the EU standard for specifying how good you are at languages. First of all, my mother tongue is Danish. Here we are. And as you can hear, I'm quite good at English. If you need to know more about it, you can follow this link and get to this page. It is Wikipedia, but we've checked it is correct. And it will specify the different levels. This you do yourself. It's not assessed by anyone. So of course this can be abused, but try and be fair to yourself how good you are. I think my English is quite good, so I'll just put it listening C2, although my wife might differ. And reading is also C2. Spoken interaction, I'm also good. well, actually, I am quite good at English. I'm sometimes feeling better at English than I am in Danish, actually. C1, I'll put there for writing just to make a difference. There we are. And it's saved. Other competences, well, here you can put different competences that you have. You can go through each of them yourself. You just add them as you'd expect them to do. And in additional information, you can put whatever you like, whatever you think is missing, you can put it there. And if you have any thing you need to add, any annexes, any files, you can also do that. Okay. At the bottom of the page, you've got the navigation. As you see now, there's only a master to navigate through. But when we started to add information, this button became available. Add a new view. This is where you create new views. So you take different parts of information from your CV and you create a view for a specific job. So you press add view, add a new view, sorry, and you give it a name, so job something. Okay. Here now, you can then go through what you have already put in and select the parts that is applicable to this job. So save, and also I think we should put let me see, work experience. I didn't put any of my education in for this example, and that's it. I don't want to talk about languages here. And yeah, that's how you do the views. You create a new view, and you take the data from the master and put it into the view, and you have the new view. To use a view, you can create an export. The export options you have here, you can create a web page, you can create a PDF, a doc file, an ODT, which is OpenOffice. Europass CV and HRXML are two different XML versions of this CV. Two different standards that can be shared to some companies. I'll just create a PDF so you see how it goes. There we are. It takes a little bit of time, and you have a CV created from the information you've given. And you can then take this CV, this URL, and give to anyone who needs access to the CV. You can also create an access code that needs to be given to get to the CV through this URL. Yeah, that's how you create the export. You can then delete it and export again by once it's expired by pressing the delete button and go back to the view. Here you are. And that's how you do that. If you create many views, I'll just do one fast here. View 1, and oh yeah, you need to be in the master to create a view. Go to the master. There we are. Add a new view. View 2. Oh, I need to be able to spell. I did claim that I was good at spelling, didn't I? Here, in navigation, you see that you can get to the different views. Oh, I didn't delete the job. I thought I deleted it, but clearly not. Oh, it was the export I deleted. Yes, it was only the export. I need to think while I'm doing these videos, don't I? But here you can go through the different views you have, and also go back to the master, so that you can make additions, changes in the basic data you have. This is basically the functionality of the CV. I really hope that you enjoy it and you find it useful. Yeah, so thank you for listening, and hopefully again you enjoyed. Bye.